Bam. All right, sir. Goodbyes. Love you. See you later. Got anything to say?
No.
Okay. Bye, sweetie. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Ma. Love you.
Love you too.
My daughter ran. She ran. I was going to get my other daughter in the video. Got two daughters here. All right, guys. We're heading out. See ya. Here we go, guys. Coming out for the follow-up ride on the JASION 100 Pro. This is a new upgraded version. Comes in 3 colors, brown, blue, and a black. This has an upgraded 750 watt motor that peaks, they're saying, at 1800 watts. This has the Shimano derailleur, 7-speed freewheel on the back, a dual chainrail protector, folding pedals, folds in the middle, has a 15-hour UL rated battery now, which is an upgrade from the 13 amp hour battery. Like I say, the motor's an upgrade from the previous 1400 watt peak, so it's an 1800 watt peak now. We have, of course, you got the shock in the middle. We have the front suspension, lockout suspension with a adjustable preload, bright 4 LED headlight on it. We have upgraded rotors, 180 millimeter rotors. We have upgraded brakes. There's still no name on them, but they're hydraulic brakes now instead of mechanical. So it's just looking better all around, guys. Nice wide rack. We got turn signals and blinkers, tail lights on this now. And you actually can see your turn signals in your menu. In this display, we have a different control panel. We still have the half twist throttle. We still got the 7-speed shifter, Shimano shifter on it, hydraulic brake levers, folding handlebars, folding in the center, BMX handlebars, guys. Now, if you want to see all the specs in great detail, there will be a link down there to the first video that I did of this. This is just more of a joyride today. This is not an obligation ride. I'm just going out to have some fun with this bike today, and maybe see if I can see some things about it that we didn't see the first time around. So let's go do that. Let's go have some fun. Are you out to? Here we go. We're going to take this out and see how she does. If you want to know all the specs, make sure you look at my first video of this. I got pretty detailed specs about it. But we're going to get on this horse and we're going to ride. Well, it's not a horse, but it is a JASION 100 Pro, and we're going for a ride. Let's just check the app before we go here to make sure there hasn't been upgrades or something. So we'll go to that. What is that? New achievement. I achieved something, whatever that means. Okay. Please go to the bike settings, upgrade firmware. Yeah, there is an upgrade, guys. So let's do that. Go to settings. We're gonna, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's so bright out here, but upgrade firmware. They might have made some changes. And there's a couple of them I hope they did make, so let's find out. Oh, look, it says up. You see that? That's pretty cool. Good thing I stayed right here by the house. I don't know if it needed my Wi-Fi connection to do that or not. It's upgraded, it's updating. Please close the bike before updating. Keep your phone close to the bike and keep the phone open. You know, I won't. Okay. I'll fast forward through some of this so you don't have to watch it all. I was hoping they'd do this because I'm hoping they have set it to where you can change the tire size and individual pedal assist settings. You can change the pedal assist settings for the throttle, but not for the actual pedaling. And if they did that, this bike's going to be like amazingly almost perfect, I'd say. That's the only two things I think it needs. Of course, you guys want it to go faster, I know, but they got to watch the U.S. laws, guys. Federal law says 28 max speed, and I think they're trying to keep it under that, which is fine with me. Confirm upgrade. After the upgrade, the LCD may restart automatically. If it doesn't, please restart it manually. Okay. Please get close to the bike and keep Bluetooth on. Okay. The current version is the latest version. Okay, so we did upgrade it. Oh, look at the berries, guys. Nice. Yeah, we got to pick them, but right before they're completely ripe, because if we don't, the coons eat them. Okay, so I think I reset trip. Let me try again. Confirm. Okay, that should be fine. Speed settings. We'll just have to see what changed. I couldn't quite hit 28. I was just like a half mile an hour underneath it. I got to 27 something, but I am 230 pounds, guys, so I was figuring that's what the deal is, but we'll see if any of that changed. They did raise the top speed a little bit, so you guys should be able to hit 28 now. We're going to find out all this stuff as we go. All right, we're going to go on a little bit different route today. So it's a way I haven't been yet. Get around all my hoses and stuff here. All right, bye-bye, mama. All right. This is a pretty comfortable bike now. Definitely got more torque than what it had. It's pulling up this hill really nicely. Just pedaling. Car coming up behind me. A couple of them there. I think I'm gonna let them go around. He's pretty far back. Let's see how much traffic we have here. Put my blinker on because I got blinkers now. It's good. We're gonna go. All right, guys. Let's see what our top speed is now. 188. I think that ain't working. They did raise it, guys. Sweet. Yeah, it gets us. It got this big fat man up to 28. Nice. Way to go, JASION. All right, now we're gonna go right instead of left. Nice having blinkers, guys. All right, yeah, we're just gonna take a little ride through town here first. Turn my blinker back off. Go down one of these side streets here. So that's pretty cool. Make sure you guys update your firmware and get your top speed back. So if I went 28, guys, of course if I had more room I might be able to go faster. We'll find out here at some point today. I think I got to raise my seat up even more. We'll do that down here somewhere. But if it's getting me to 28, then it's probably going to get you guys faster. So you're getting your old speed back, guys. Make sure you update your firmware. I was going to hold off on uploading this video for a while, but maybe I should now. Maybe I should, so you guys can see that, you know, since they've, you know, there's quite a few of us that came out with review videos, and everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. The top speed was down to 27, but they fixed that. So I probably should upload this video as soon as possible. I was going to hold it for a week or two. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to upload it. This thing's screaming right now. It's moving really nice. Feels good and strong. Guys, we are going to go up the hill here. Climbing a monster hill. I'm in 7th gear. Let's see if I see any need to. Yeah, it's just pedaling up, no problem at all. This thing's got good torque now. All right, I gotta make sure we don't go too fast. He's got police up here, and it is only 25. I'm barely pedaling right now. He's watching me. Slow her down. Yeah, making sure I ain't going too fast. I'm gonna stop up here and raise my seat up a little bit, guys. I don't think I've ever been in here. I might go down in here and let's just go down in here and check this out. I've never been in here. My whole life, I would say, I don't know, 10 years or so ago, maybe longer, they put this allotment in here. These are basically all new houses. Should be a turnaround somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous through here. All brand new houses, guys. Well, I say brand new, they're like within 10, 15 years, something like that. I don't know, it could have been longer. Okay, let's put this down to 0. Go ahead and get off this and raise my seat another. It feels like it needs to go about a ½ inch or so, maybe more. I forgot I needed to roll my handlebars forward just a little bit. I'd like just a tad bit more space in here. Hopefully you're still in the view. Just my mirror. Car coming. So it looks like pedal assist 3 is about 16 mile an hour, which is nice for doing this type of thing. I imagine the speed limit's really slow in here. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. We're gonna kick it up to 4 after we get out of here and see where 4 puts us. My experience with it the first time around, the actual pedal assists are set really low, guys. The first 4 are set really low. So let's see where 4 is now. Yeah, I've never went this way. I know this road, I just never went this way. It looks like they still got it about 3. They got it about 3 mile an hour increments. So 4 is up to 18, 19, which is not fast enough for me, guys. On riding the back roads, I need to go about 23, 24. And I love having the ability to change the individual pedal assist. So hopefully you guys are hearing me and you allow us to do that. We want to change our individual pedal assist settings, guys. As of right now, I don't know how to do that or if you even can. So if you have that information, let us know. Now what you can do when you go in there and you change your individual pedal assist, there's an option for that for throttle. So if I throttle now in pedal assist 4, let me go back here, climbing a hill right now, guys. It should put me right where I want to be because I got it set, I think, for 26 or something like that. And yeah, it's got me up here in the mid-20s. That's where I want to be, but I don't like throttling. I throttle only when I have to. So they need to set this to where you can pedal at that speed. When you set your throttle speed, it should also set your pedal assist speed. Okay, guys? Do that in your firmware. Everybody will love that if you actually do that. So that they can individually set their pedal assist for the exact speed they want to go. It's a cool thing in that app that you have, but that only works for throttle. Do it for the pedal too, because right now I can only go 19. So I got to ride pedal assist 5, which means I'm going to use more battery up. But when you kick it into 5, guys, it goes. As soon as you hit pedal assist 5, it takes you pedaling. You go top speed. So I'm climbing a hill right now with great ease, actually. Yep, I helped build some of that house right there. I had a good buddy that lived here, and I got a sister that lives across the road up here. Not this one, but the next one. Now, the way I got this planned out, I'm thinking this is going to be about 16 miles or so today. So hopefully this battery will get me there. We'll find out. And here's my sister's house. That was for sale too. Oh, this is a big hill here. I forgot about this. We're climbing with pretty good ease. So far I don't even have to shift down, but let's see here. It's starting to feel pretty tough, so let's see if it actually makes it. So just a nice steady pedal. Yeah, see, when it starts ground at you like that, go ahead and shift it down. So I usually don't when I'm doing these reviews, guys, so that you can see what the actual power of the motor is. But when you're riding, try to take it easy on your motor as you can. If you don't hear it yelling at you and making a lot of noise, go ahead and leave it in a higher gear. Leave it in a higher gear because your momentum will be better. But if it's ground at you bad, shift it down so it eases up the tension on your motor. I'm gonna let this guy go around me here. Probably should have picked a better spot. That was a little dangerous right there. So now I'll kick her back up into 7. There's a lot of hills out here. I'll be climbing another one here pretty soon. Beautiful. Sasquatch! Can you hear me? Hopefully we get to see some deers and stuff there. There's a deer right there. Yep, ask and you shall receive. So hopefully we get to see some deer today. Bam! Yes, that's nice. Okay, here's another situation. So we're climbing a really steepy, but it's not ground at me yet, so I'm just going to use the momentum I have going. And it's picking up speed now. That's good. I feel like my seat turned on me or something here. It did. I'm about to tighten that down, guys. So we're going to stop right here. This is where I need to turn anyhow. Put my shifter down here. And I got to get this seat tightened a little bit. Beautiful out here, guys. Hopefully we get to see some wonderful things today. All right, hopefully my seat stays now. And we're climbing some hills. We definitely got nothing but hills around where I live. Yeah, I wish I'd have pushed that seat forward a little bit. Tighten my mirror down too, it looks like. Yeah, everything. I gotta do some more adjustments. I may just do all that. Next place I can stop here, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my handlebars forward a little bit. There's that big steepy. Alright. It's not a good spot here, is it? Got a little brake squeak going on. I gotta tighten my mirror down, both adjustments on it, and I'm going to push my handlebar forward a little bit. I need to find a nice, comfortable place to do that. But I do like the firmware update they did, guys. A couple more things I hope they do, but they definitely gave us more speed and torque. Something went right in my mouth. This look, well, could have been. Need to find a better spot. Somewhere to stop. It's gorgeous out. We don't have them beautiful clouds like I like, though. We got a haze. some kind of smoke coming out of Canada today. Don't know what that means. This looks like it could be a good spot right here. Stop right here and do some adjustments, guys. Yeah, 'cause they're building a new house back here, looks like. Shouldn't bother anybody around here. So we're just going to pause. I'll bring you guys back after I get these adjustments done, all right? We'll go ahead and turn the bike off, let it cool. Yeah, it might be a little too tight. Two clicks forward. I'll try that. You guys that are new to putting these plates on your handlebars, make sure you go even. That when you're putting this plate on, don't do one whole side and then do the other. So you'll barely get any of the teeth to touch on one side then, and your handlebars could literally break off. You don't want that. A couple people talked to me about that, complained about the company because they didn't know how to put it on. So make sure you snug these up pretty good. Don't over snug and strip them, but just get them good and snug. You don't want your handlebars moving on you when you're riding. You could wreck. That's good. All right, guys, we're done. Done with that. Take your tools with you, man. Don't forget to do that. All this smoke and stuff, and we got tons of pollen right now. It's making my voice sound funny. All right, guys, we're ready to get out of here. So we adjusted our handlebars forward a little bit, gave me a little more room, and I tightened my mirror down so it ain't gonna be wobbling all over the place. Things I should have had done better, but I had so many to do. I think I'd cut corners or something. I don't know. We fixed it. We fixed it, and JASION fixing some things with the firmware updates, guys. So, yeah, awesome. Bike feels good and powerful. Now I had the X100 too, so I've reviewed that one a couple times, and I like that bike, but it didn't have this kind of power. This has got more power than that one, so this is definitely an upgrade. So even though I pushed my handlebars forward just a little bit, I had my brake levers set kind of high anyhow, so now they're just about where I like them. It's like I knew I was going to do that. And we're turning right here. Not right, we're gonna be turning left. Don't get me, dog. We're turning left, not right. There was one other thing I was gonna do. What was it? I forget what it was. I forgot. Done forgot now. Oh, I want to check my camera. We're gonna stop somewhere, make sure. I just want to make sure I see my red light, guys. I can't even tell you how bad that was that time I lost half my video. So I'm gonna stop here just for a second, make sure. Yep, we're going. Make sure it's still on. And it's a hot day, and these GoPros like to turn off during the heat. Outside again. We are finally into the 80s, guys. I got to put on my shorts. And then just a couple of days ago, I was in my winter gear. So you can see during the higher speeds, let's see. Maybe they did adjustments. Let's look here. GPS says 28 and display says 30. So it's off. But this bike is getting me, and we're going downhill a little bit, definitely getting me over 28 now. I won't have a good straightaway, good level ground till I get clear over by the river. But by then we will have used up a lot of our juice. We've went 5.8 miles so far. That's check our voltage. It's showing 48.9 right now, but it's because we're using it. It should pop back up. That was a gorgeous barn right there, wasn't it, guys? Forgot to kind of lean you over that way so you can see it better. See that or not? Kind of a hard angle. Hi, cows, man, I'm missing everything. These are the speeds I like to go in the back roads, guys, so I got to do it in pedal assist 5. I really wish they'd allow us to adjust that. If you're listening, JASION, give us that ability to adjust our pedal assist. Put it in a firmware update. Yeah, this bike's got plenty of torque now. Plenty of torque. Boy, they did some logging there. Somebody's selling off some of their trees. Yeah, we saw one deer. Wonder if we're going to see any more today. I kind of like going this way. This was a nice little route. We're over on the side of this highway here that I normally don't go on. Tractor coming. I think we can beat that. And you get over here and you got a little less traffic, which is nice. Well, I don't think we need the GPS anymore, guys. We know it's off a little bit. There's just nothing I can really do about that. So we're gonna come on here and we're gonna put it on video. Show you my Sasquatch. You see that right there? Uh-oh, I switched it. Nope, switched it back somehow. There we go. Put him on recording. You guys can see my ugly face. There I am, all in my glory. Yes, sirree. Yeah, we're just trucking along. We're getting places fast. This thing's got good speed, good torque now. Across the road. Yeah, they've been keeping me busy, guys. I got a couple more bikes coming. I got a wheelchair I'm getting ready to do. I see you, birds. I'm not ready to go yet. They're always trying to get me out here. But when you get these ones like this, I like to get the ones that do good. I like to give a follow-up review, guys. Especially if there might have been a thing or two left out and more information that you'd like to know. Look at all them birds, man. What are you gonna do? I've told you I'm not ready to go yet. Yeah, they're chasing me. He looks like he'd be a good tasty meal, they say. He looks like he's old and rotten and ready to go. Yeah, I'm still kicking and screaming now. I'm not ready to go yet. So we're just going to keep watching. One of these days, he's just going to fall over on the road and we're going to have ourselves a meal. That's what they're saying. I hope not. That's why I'm out here riding, so I don't do that. Gotta keep it moving, guys. See if we can see there's any more deers in the antelope play. Suddenly I heard Something that sounded a little bit like a bird, and it chased all the Sasquatches away. Up like a, come on, jump out of the woods here, something. But don't eat me, whatever you do. Just want to see ya. I have seen deer through here before, but it's usually when the corn's growed. It's usually when the corn's growed. Ah, we're gonna ramp right here. Woo! Not quite. Not quite. It's really humid out. It feels like could be spring coming in. There's some birds out in the field. There's a groundhog. We got all kinds of animals right here, guys. We got them big old crows. We got red robins. We got groundhogs and chipmunks and squirrels and tyrannosauruses. Well, you know, we ain't got no tyrannosauruses. Not this time of year anyhow. Not on the road. Yeah, you might see them later on. Anywho, but we got lots of wildlife to see. And you guys did get to see one deer so far today. Maybe we'll get to see more. I don't know. It's not going to be a terribly long ride. Dude, something does stink. They say them Sasquatches stinks, guys. I don't know. You out here on the ride or walking, or you smell something really rotten. This could be a Sasquatch. I don't know. Sometimes it's just coming for me, so I don't know for sure. Anyhow, we're climbing, so we're shifting her down a little bit here, make it easier on the bike. So I shifted a little too far there, so now I lost a little bit of momentum. I don't like it when that happens. I'm going to turn right here. See if this guy wants to turn. Because it slows you down. You don't want to slow down. Yeah, he kept going. He kept going. Alright, it is nice having that blinker. And it's nice to see if it's off, you know. Some of them ones that they have like 3 clicks. You might miss it. And you go down the road 20 miles or so and your blinker's on. This is gorgeous through here. I should put on my headlight. Put that down. Yep, got headlights now. Just so other cars can see me coming up the road. Oh, I heard you. Yep. That chipmunk was right beside me. Squawking. Get out of here, he said. Thinks he's bigger than what he is. Hopefully there's nobody down here. Because when there is, you got to explain what's going on, what's on your chest, things of that sort. And I hate to have to tell them, well, I'm Iron Man. And that's my power source on my chest. But I don't know. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Let's stop up here and get some pictures, guys. Yep, too. Turn off this headlight now. All right. Oh, the river looks good today. Not good enough to drink. I'm not going to drink it, guys. Not unless you want to get bugs in your belly. Anyhow, it says we have 49 volts. We'll see what it says after we turn off and back on. And it says we've averaging almost 20 miles an hour. Maxed at 36.4 downhill, of course. But anyhow, we're going to shut this off. And Papa's going to get some pictures and get a drink and things like that. But that's all right with you guys. That be all right with you? Let's put it right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Boy, look at that river, guys. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yep. Let's get some pictures. Don't drop your phone, Reese, whatever you do. Take this off of me. Flip it, dip it. Photo it. Okay. We're gonna see how good she looks. Down here in the nice light. Oh, that is gorgeous. Click. JASION 100 Pro. Man, I was thirsty. I was thirsty. Listen to them birds. There's some crazy birds, man. Go here and look and see if the water is different on this side of the river. Oh, it's just gorgeous, though, guys. Nice and clear. Love them rapids. Just little ones, but they're rapids anyhow. They're not rabid, they're rapids. Let's listen. It's just gorgeous, guys. All right, we better get out here. Oh, be quiet. Let's sneak up on the JASION 100 Pro, guys. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting 100 Pros. Here we go. That's my Hasagi bag, guys. I love that bag. I take it with me on every ride that I can. Sometimes you get bikes you can't put it on, but for the most part, I love it. I got people coming here. Let's pretend that we don't even know they're coming. You want to? Yep, he got him a new car. He usually drives an old beat up truck. Anyhow, all the accessories you see in my videos, guys, are in my description down below. I love this phone holder. It does a really good job. It's got even a lock back here. You can lock it if you want. I never have to. It holds really good on the corners, so there's no issues there whatsoever. Super quick to put on. Let me show you the back behind it. This knob right here, this literally is two pieces. You have a knob, you put it on like that, you twist it a few times, it's on. Same deal for taking it off. So I use this for every one. And of course, these bells are super cheap. I get a 12-pack of them. It's like $8 or something like that. Those are in the description. And you get two of these end mount mirrors for $7.99. So basically $4 a bike, because I put one on each bike. Very inexpensive stuff, guys. The gloves, I buy some of the cheapest ones, but they hold up and they work really well. These are the Westbrooks, I believe. Westwood Fox is what these are. And they come in a few different styles. Nice. Come in a few different styles, but they're really inexpensive. I can't remember, they were, I think, under $8 for the set. I've got another set I like really well too, but they're out of my size, so I'm waiting on those. Anyhow, yeah, same deal with the coolies for the drinks and things of that sort. All that stuff's down, the accessories are down in my description, as well as the JASION 100 Pro will be down there. I'll go ahead and link my previous video too, guys. So there's some stuff on there that you might want to see that I didn't show in this video. But I'm just liking a lot of stuff, guys, and they are improving the firmware on their app, which improves the bike. It goes faster now. So it's got me to 28. But those 180mm rotors make a big difference. Hydraulic brakes now make a big difference. They're just now starting to squeak because I'm bedding them in, and that'll go away after a while. They got the 20x4 Chaoying tires. Fat tires on it. It's got a nice big rack, guys. I love this rack. This is one of the best racks I've seen on a bike. It's really super wide and it's easy to attach to, so that's great. The seat, this is the new seat they've upgraded to. Super cushy, very comfortable seat, guys. And of course they put the BMX handlebars on. There's not too many of them that do that. That's a good thing about this company. And of course you got your lockout suspension in the front, you got your suspension in the rear, and this is efficient. I mean, this is moderate. You can go moderately off-road on this and be comfortable. It rides a little bit like a BMX bike. Not exactly, but a little bit. Anyhow, we're going to go, guys. We're going to take her home. We're going to head back. All right, I did ride this a little bit more, guys, so we'll see where we're at now. We're at 10 miles currently on the trip. And let's see what the voltage says 48.7 now. So we went down a little bit because I rode it down the road a couple times doing some more videos. So we're back here now at 48.7. So when it gets to 48, I start heading home, guys. That's just how I do it, because I'm a big dude, and these 15 amp hour batteries usually get me around 20 miles. I don't push them any farther, okay? Now if you're lighter weight than me, you could get 30, 40 miles out of this. But for big guys, 230 plus pounds, you might as well be looking at around 20 miles. Now it's going to vary according to how you ride in your pedal. If your pedal assist, you ride the lower pedal assist, you're going to go farther. If your weight's lower, you're going to go farther. If you go to slower speed, you're going to go farther. If you don't have these huge hills, you're going to go farther. So you have all that to consider. So don't think, well, it's not going to be good enough because Papa can only get 20 miles. Because chances are, if you're lighter, you're going to go a lot farther than me. Let's go, young guy out here. Let's get on this booger and ride. No, it's not a booger, but it is a 100 Pro. JASION 100 Pro. And I'm still not 100% sure how to pronounce that name, guys. Whether it's, I've heard it called JASIN, I've heard it called JASION, all kinds of things. I usually call it a JASION. But just don't call it late for supper, that's all. Actually, while we're going this way, let's go down the road a little farther because it's flat. It is a little curvy, but it's flat. And let's just see. Here, I'm gonna put my app back on, guys. Let's stop right here for a second. And yeah, we don't really have the voltage to be doing this, but we'll just see what it does after you have this kind of voltage. Let's put this back on, and let's just go and put this pedal assist 5, and let's take her around yonder here for a little bit and see what we can reach after the voltage is down this far. All right, if you want to, here we go. Throttling and pedaling here. It gets up speed pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to let off the throttle because it seems I like it better when you're just pedaling. Yeah, she's not going to let me go too high right now. Her voltage is too low. A lot of people up here. I still got the 27. I still hit 27. Let's just throttle and see what it'll do. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing it because I'm really taking the voltage down. Definitely goes faster pedaling, but my voltage is so low right now I can't reach top speed. Still got plenty of torque, but it's limiting me, and it should. When your voltage starts going down, they should limit you so you don't go run through your battery real fast, guys. You got to make it back home, you know. See, that's a good thing. I heard you sound like a machine gun bird. Yep. All right, we're just going to take the bike trail. We are going to slow it down a little bit. Let's go through a couple of these pedal assists. First, let's just start 0. Let's see what it's like to pedal this thing. I ain't going to stop all the way because I'm in 7th gear currently. All right, we're just going to pedal. We have no power going through the bike. We're on a pretty flat ground right now. And you can, if you run out of juice, you can get it home, guys. It's heavy. I mean, I could probably get it up about 8 or 9. Let's see here, we'll push a little harder. These old man legs going a little harder here. Yeah, 9, 10 actually. Of course, as soon as you get your momentum going even more, it's going to be easier to pedal. So let's put her in 1, and we'll try out here. Just pedaling. I think I've got this to set throttle to 6 or 7. Let's see. Because you need to be able to do that. If you're riding with people, sometimes you got to go real slow. See? You can do it. You just got to throttle. Now I'm going to throttle less. Let's see if this is a good variable speed, or if it just puts you right at it. There. So it does have variable speed, guys. We're going even slower, see? Nice throttle. It's a nice one. All right, let's go 2. Let's see where throttle takes us in 2. I think I had it set at 15. Yeah. 15 mile per hour, 16 on the thing here. But I have it set for GPS, so 15. So I must have set it a little off in the actual app. And 3, throttle. I tried to get 3 to go up to 24, I think. So I could throttle the speed on the back roads I want to go, but I like to pedal, guys. So yeah, see, we're going 23, 24. That's right, 24, right where I want to be throttling. And then, of course, 5 or 4 should put me at 26. 25, 26, yeah. Yep. And of course 5 is going to be our top speed, which we might try here. We'll see. I'm on a flatter surface here now. I'm going to make sure there's not a bunch of people. You don't like to do that on on the bike trails, guys. Let's go and put her up to 5. Let's just see what we can get. We're on a good flat surface here. Let's see what we can get her up to. I'm just pedaling because that seems to be where I get my most speed. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough juice left. But I can still hit 26, 27 though. And that's when it's cleared down to 47 volts, guys. That's good. They're not letting you go 100%, which is a good thing. That way you'll have juice to get you home. They give you the 100% at first though, as long as your battery voltage is up high. Well, it's been a fun little ride, guys. I didn't want to go too crazy far because I got so much to do, but I did want to get this bike out for a follow-up ride, and I'm thinking I probably should post it just because of the new information. It has the firmware update, guys. I want to stress that. And that firmware update is giving you more speed. And my suggestions are a couple things, guys, for JASION. Give us the ability to change the tire size so we can make it accurate with the GPS. That's one. And two is, in your sliders there that you have for allowing the throttle to set the throttle speeds, allow it also, let that same setting set the pedal assist speed so that you can pedal assist at the exact same speed that you want to set it at. That would make this a really incredible bike, guys. Just those couple things right there. But the torque aspect of this now is great, and this bike does have the torque now. Look at the squirrels, little ones, little young guys running around chasing each other. Yep. That's what they're doing. That's what happens when you're young. There's another one. It might have been a chipmunk here, or it could have been another brother playing hide and seek. Who knows? Something like that. What do I think of this bike? I really like the bike. I really like the upgrades they've done to it. It's a compact, lightweight, 73-pound bike with motor, or with the battery, I should say, and motor. Yeah, but that's pretty light, BMX style. So a lot of people like that. This was a popular bike even before they came out with the upgrades, the updates. But now I think it's even more of a tank and more of a billy goat because it can climb the hills better, in my opinion. Not just my opinion, it just does. It gets me up the hills easier than the previous version did. I like the display, it's pretty cool. I personally wish it had the full menu settings at your fingertips and you didn't have to use the app, but a lot of these companies now are going app with the app, and they're not even giving manuals anymore. You got to use the little barcode to find your manual online now, is where a lot of them are going. They're trying to cut down prices, and I understand that, so they can keep prices low. And that's just one corner they're cutting, is with the manuals. I didn't have a problem with it. I clicked on it, took me right to it, used my phone, for the assembly, and it was easy. Anyhow, guys, what else can we say about it? I like the handlebars better now that I got them pushed forward a little bit. My distance between my seat and my handlebars, hands now, or throttle, my grips is better than what it was. And what else? What else can we say? And they still have the previous version. They still have the X100 for sale, guys, on the website. So if you're not happy with the new upgrades, you can always go back to the old one. Check my link down below and my discount code, guys. You can save some money. And it certainly helps Papa out when you guys use my links and discount codes, guys. Even my Amazon links, when you buy your product, you don't even have to buy what I have listed. As long as you click my link first and it'll take you to Amazon. While you're on Amazon, it's still going to use my link, and I'll get credit for whatever you buy. So it doesn't matter what you buy, it'll still help Papaw out some. It's not huge, you know, commissions, but you make a little bit, and of course every little bit helps. Allows me to keep buying the things I need to buy for these bikes and stuff, and it helps the family for sure too. We all appreciate it 100%. This one here, we're down to 46.4 volts. So you have to be heading in the back direction when you start getting down under that 48, guys, unless you want to pedal. I hear you, helicopter. Kind of like a big boy helicopter there. It is. It's a military one, I think. Who knows what's going on? There's a semi. I'm gonna wait for him if you guys don't mind. I got to get my chicken legs out today. Hope you guys don't mind looking at my chicken legs. My wife makes fun of me. One thing I don't get any fat on is my legs for some reason. See, we're still going pretty good here, 26 mile an hour. And this is a slight incline here, guys. That's pretty good. Let's see how it does on this last hill. Most bikes only go between 14 and 16 up this last hill. We'll see how it does. And the juice is down to 44.5 now. Truck coming behind me. Looks like it's going to do about 16. That's not bad. Maybe 15. We'll see by the time we hit the peak. 15, yeah. It's good. It's up there with the better half of the bikes, guys, as far as torque goes. Yep, it does really good. I'm liking it. We're going to give it one more little hill climb here, guys. So let's go ahead and shift this down some. We're going to go through the yard, take a little bit of off-roading here. Let's go this way first. And we'll come back around. Got a little squeak going on, but it's due for that because I've been bedding it in. You'll get a squeak a lot of the times. Oh, it does great. It feels good. It feels good off-road. Not too bad. All right, let's climb this hill again. Let's see if we can do it, guys. It's a big boy. Oh yeah, she made it. We're down to 44 volts and we're still climbing a 16 degree, which is about 28 point something % grade, guys. It does good. It likes the light off-roading. It's fine with that. All right, let's park right down here and let you guys look at it one more time. We're just gonna look at it one more time, if that's all right with you. Okay, 46.8 volts. Not too bad. Let's see what how far we went today. 14.4 miles. So that's about a normal trip that I take for 15 amp hour batteries, guys. Yeah, we'll go farther, of course. And I'm thinking it's actually going to go farther than what I'm imagining, because I still have the 3 bars left. So this may be one that goes a long distance after you get down toward the point where they're flashing. If it flashes. Sometimes they don't flash. Yeah, let's get this set somewhere where it ain't gonna fall. I'm gonna get my camera out one more time. And yeah, pretty tickled with it. It's a good bike, guys. And it is under 1200. It's hard to find a decent bike for under that price. This is really well built. They did some really good upgrades, guys, on this. make it a nice strong bike. JASION Hunter Pro. We're gonna let Jax do the outro. I think we've said everything about it we need to say. I had fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am gonna get one more picture. Let's get one more picture this way, and we'll go click. And then I'm gonna just take one like this so you guys can see me say goodbye one more time. Ready? Peace out.